have something special with me today. I had to do my hair and my makeup today, as per usual. Um, but I have the Puffco, so we can take a goop. We can take a goop shots. That's what I'm gonna call it because I can't say anything on TikTok. We're gonna take a goop of shots, and yeah, because my brother let me borrow his Puffco because the one that I have over here, the atomizer's broken, and that's so ugly. I just burped. Excuse me. Ugh, somebody would have paid for that. You know, I can't burp on command though. I feel like burping on command is really crazy because I feel like if I tried to do that, I'd probably just throw up. Yeah. Ew. Ew. Bro's giving me a sniff sniff. No, that's gross though. That's gross. You know why I burped? Because I have anxiety. For some reason, when I get anxious, I start producing gas. I don't fart. I only burp. I like hiccup air when I get anxious. So like I know that I might throw up or be a little anxious when I start hiccuping and burping. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. But I'm like, oh, my tummy doesn't feel good because I'm burping. Dude, the lighting. How am I doing today? I'm good. I just got on. I wrote down my whole schedule. Like I have like a book for all my stuff. And I wrote down all of the things that I have to do today, and I actually started writing down expenses because I have like two brain cells and I like don't do exact numbers. I do like estimates. So my numbers are usually off a little bit. So, but the thing is, I'm doing numbers now, but it's still an estimate. It's just like less of an estimate than before. So yeah, that's Loki. The lot of brain cells, Loki. You think so? Well, anyway, so I'm like calculating numbers in my brain because, and can I be honest with you guys? I'm literally honest regardless. This is like embarrassing, but like I feel like I should talk about it because why do I allow myself to do embarrassingly harmful things? But when I was in this relationship this past year or two, almost 2 years, kind of, I like my brain just turned off and I just disregarded everything that I know and love. And I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna make this relationship work. It didn't. It didn't work. And then you know what else happened? I combusted. So then I am broke. Can you imagine? Okay, I've literally already said this before, but can you imagine being on top of your game and then you're like, yeah, like, I'm so happy right now. Like, well, no, I was pretty depressed, but, you know, like, let me find a partner. And then I find a partner and then I shit on my job and I shit on my finances. How is that even possible? Like, love makes you do crazy things. Oh. Well, anyway, so now I'm doing like my number calculations because I'm like I'm kind of broke right now, so I need to like make sure that I have like a rent, and then I need to like feed the animals. So I'm like, okay, like let me make my calculations for the month. And either way, I'd probably still be doing calculations, but now I'm like, I think I like allowed myself to be broke because that's already crazy to say. I allowed myself to be broke because I felt like I was punishing myself for the relationship that I put myself into that physically I knew was doing me harm. So I feel like in a way I was punishing myself. But did it work? No. 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 And like I said before, mind you, when I first started that relationship, I was throwing up every single day from anxiety. I was like hacking up a lung just about every single day, keeled over on the floor. My body was telling me, "Ho, don't do it." My brain was telling me, "Ho, don't do it." But my heart said, "We can work this out. We can make this happen." No. They lie. You sit on a throne of lies. Don't believe anyone. No, but what's crazy though is that like somebody can see where you're at and they can see where they're at, and they want something so bad. They want the thought of something so bad that you can say that you love someone, but if you really loved someone, you would do what's right for them. So you don't love them, you love the thought of them. So that's what's helping me like differentiate it, because in my head I'm like, if you really loved me, XYZ thing would have happened. So you didn't love me, you loved the idea of me around. But the actual things that need to get done, that's not how it goes around here, cowboy. How do you think these bills get paid? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've met a lot of men, or like the people that like I've attempted dating around, like assume like money like flies out of my ass. You know what it is? Like I feel like I work really hard like when I keep to myself and do my own thing. And then when I hang out with like a partner or somebody that I like or something like that, they think I'm just like this person in the comments. Yeah, just flicking the bean every day. That's literally not what happens, but okay. So yeah. So then I'm just like, I don't know. I think I'm like, maybe I'm weak. No. Maybe I'm weak. Maybe I'm just mentally weak. I need like a fairy godmother. Like Fairly Odd Parents. And then I'd be like Timmy and I'd wish to be a child the rest of my life. Time management during a relationship doesn't stop. I know, but okay. I feel like I'm weak, and I say that because I tried to keep my time management and everything going, but as time kept going, I got more exhausted, and I just let it go, because I was like, well, this is gonna go as long as until I blow up, and I couldn't bear leaving before I blew up, because in my head I was like, that's so painful because I love you and I have to kick you out type. But I waited until the boiling point and I was like, ah! And then I still felt bad about it. Why do I feel bad? What the fuck? You would hate me if I described the relationship. What kind of dude did you date? Somebody who let their mental health be bigger than them. That's who I dated. I love them though, but I literally can only do so much. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let's take a little rip. I used to be that person, then I grew up. What did I say? Hi. Oh my god, I miss you. What is happening? Am I missing something? Did time pass by and I didn't see you for a while and something happened? Because I looked at your profile and I was like, where are half your pictures? So If you need a friend to catch up with, I'm always here. My door's open for you. Never let anyone's health jeopardize yours. That's the thing, bro. Like, I did. And I think the only reason I let that happen was because when I tell myself I'm gonna do something, like, I do it, and if I don't do it, I, like, torture myself in a way. You know what I mean? How I was saying that my finances were bad as punishment in a way? It's like shit like that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I basically told myself that I'm gonna do it, and I will do it, and I will take care of this person, and we will be able to get better together. I made their problems my problems because I was determined. And the person told me that they were also determined. But they lied. They lied. So I wasted my time and energy. And my love. For what? Not a lot. Not a lot. No. I worked really hard to lose weight, and then I got in this relationship, and I just couldn't say no. Like, we would eat a meal, and then they would be like, okay, dessert. After every meal, basically. And I have a sweet tooth. So then I'm like, I should say no at some point. I should say no at some point. That's what happened. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. But I literally love, and I love loving, and I think love is over everything for me. So, like, if I decide to love, then I, like, am, like, fucking stupid. Genuinely. If I love you, anything you say, honestly, I'll believe you. Because why are you lying to me? Why would you lie? And if your intent, regardless, is to lie, and you're gonna be like, oh, well, why would you believe that? Why are you lying? You said you loved me, and you said you wanted to do good, so why are you doing bad? So now I'm not, now you're just not gonna be here at all. now all is said and done, I'm walking away. Binge eating is no joke, for real, dog, please. But no, yeah, we should totally hang. But yeah, if your vibes are the same as mine, then you should come over and we should scream about stuff together. Okay, T. It's been a minute. Yeah, I know. Can you imagine? Okay, picture this. I make a career for myself on social media, and my goal is to build it up. I get into a bad relationship. I'm like, okay, let me try and fix this. And then, out of my control, I get into an abusive relationship, and I'm fighting for my life to get out of this situation, but I'm scared. So then it takes a toll on my mental health. And then I get out. But now I have to do the work again, the mental and physical work to take care of myself. I do it. By God, I do it. And I get myself back up. And then I say, it's time for me to see a dating app. And then everything restarts again. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And then I have friends that are like, oh, well, I saw that you were deteriorating, but you're grown and you should know better, so. What? There is something chemically wrong with my brain. And you have the audacity to call yourself my friend is crazy. I just want someone to live with, even if it's just a roommate. Oh no, I can't even with roommates. Have you seen people talking about their roommates? Shit's crazy. How is it to try to do your work when being down? It's like having like a full body suit of weights and you feel like you're physically weighed down, and mentally you feel like you have a fog and a sandbag on top of your brain. You get what I mean? Is that enough description? So basically, I'm going through my day and I'm like pulling so much like extra weight. I feel like I am. So everything just feels really heavy and cloudy, and it feels like you can't get through anything, and you're disassociating half the time. And then you're like, "Oh no, I have to get back to doing this." And you keep doing it, and then you disassociate again. And it's just not a good time. It's not a good time. It's tough, but it could be worse. Like, it really could be worse. So I'm like grateful to be in the position that I can work on my mental health and take my time to do my work. So yeah, that's really good. And I need to, what's the word? I need to not acknowledge, appreciate that more, take advantage of it more, because it's not going to be there forever. That's what I'm attempting to do. So that's why I get so frustrated when I get set back, because I'm trying to utilize my time and then I'm fucking stupid. Like, I think I just get mad because I'm trying to do the most to utilize my time, and then like I get depressed, and then everything's out the window, and then after a while I remember again and I'm like, oh yeah, I really wanted to do that. Like, oh my god, I have one earring in. That's awesome. Okay, we're heating this hoe up, and we're gonna get a little goop in here, and we're gonna take a little goop shot. All right, little goop shot. Little goop shot. All the best, long-term fan. Appreciate you, share on here. Thank you. Honestly, I can't be too hard on myself, to be honest, because growing up, it was the exact same way, up and down all the time. I was good, and then I wasn't good. I was good, and then I wasn't good. It's really hard to keep consistency and keep stability when everything around you is so fucking all over the place. That was a terrible rip. I gotta do it again. What? What did you say? No! Ignoring me is crazy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You're gonna be silenced for eternity if you continue this way. Silence! The last 2 years alone have been my most stable years in 37. Good. Like, I'm glad that you have that now. Like, as long as it took, I'm glad that at some point you got to it, you know? I feel like that's what matters. That you reached it, or you're attempting to reach something. It's the effort, I think, that makes the difference. The effort in your mindset, it's really hard, though. Do I like scary movies? Yes, I like scary movies, but I don't like scary games. I always arrive when what is involved? No. That is not what's happening here. I'm losing weight. I'm actually not. I'm the same weight that I was a couple months ago. But my body composition is different. So is that good? That's good, right? Somebody told me that's good. Because I don't really want to lose weight. I just want to, like, tone. Well, I'm going to lose a little bit of weight, but most for the most part, I want to like just tone because I kind of like having extra weight on me. That scared the fuck out of me. Thank you. Excuse me. But yeah, so my body's like reshaping itself in a way. It's mostly just because I'm eating within like the calorie intake I should, and like at a deficit a little bit, but also eating like the right portion sizes and not binge eating basically. Like it's taken me a really really long time to get a handle on my binge eating, and it's very easy for me to slip. But when I'm surrounded by things and people that motivate me to keep going and do better, it's better, you know, obviously. You know, you're around people that will tell you that being mediocre is okay, then you're going to settle. You can't do that. Can't do that, buddy. It's not allowed. Okay, I kind of have to start with my makeup, but I'm going to do my hair real quick. All I really have to do is dry shampoo it because I want all of this back here to be like really fluffy, basically. Welcome to the bad bitch club. Okay, listen, I'm the same weight, but you said that I look skinnier. Do you mean my face? Because you know what I stare at? And I've been thinking about, because a lot of people, I've been getting a lot of like workout stuff and people who fluctuate weight a lot. I feel like I have more double chin. That's what it's giving. But I'm doing my gua sha. Is that how you say it? I've been doing the gua sha. I'd be like, eh. So then when I take pictures, I'm like, so yeah. I love eating one big meal a day and just falling asleep. No, I can't do that. I can't stuff my stomach like that. Because then it'll... Okay, if I stuff my stomach, I need to stop before I feel full. Because if I do that, in my brain, it'll just trigger the fact that I like to eat a lot. And then I'll just think about gorging, and then I will. So I need to, like, feed myself reasonable amounts throughout the day. You know? Alright, let's see. Alright, don't worry about that turning white right now. But yeah, actually food has always been like the biggest problem for me, like ever. Like if I think about it, like yeah, I have like mental health issues and like family stuff, but I think your relationship with food like is fucking everything. And my parents never taught me to have a relationship that was good with food, and I like learned that over the years because I really wanted to understand. And now that I understand better, I'm literally like at my parents because I'm like, how could you do that? Literally, what is wrong with you? Like, genuinely, the more I grow up and the more I learn, the more I'm like, what is wrong with you to my parents? Because at 12, I was already saying, what's wrong with you? So as now that I'm 24, it's just more, what's wrong with you? Because genuinely, actually, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I feel like the things that they say are so fucking perplexing that it just leaves me speechless. Like, I used to get angry, I used to get sad, and then I would get angry. Now, I'll just sit there like, huh? Because, I'm just wondering, like, what the thought process on that one is. Can you walk me through the steps? Because how the fuck did we get to this conclusion? We just went from point A to point Z in fucking 2 seconds. Hello? Yeah, my family is definitely a piece of cake. No, but there's a girl on TikTok right now that I keep seeing. She has red hair, and she's talking about how she was born into basically a religious cult. Has anybody seen that? That shit is actually really fucking crazy, and I think somebody actually tattletaled on them, and it's really bad because she says that these crazy fucking people, which are her family, they're very rich. So that's just not, it's not turning out, it doesn't look like it's gonna be good. So crossing my fingers for her. But yeah, everybody has their family things. I mean, I have some friends and I've been talking to some people that I've met new people that have decent family life, and I tell them about my family life, and they're like kerfuffled at it. And then I'm kerfuffled at their family life. Because in my head, I'm like, how can you be mad with your family and still like them and still sit around them? Like, how can you complain about it? Because in my head, my parents made it seem like any kind of disagreement, I can't fuck with you. If you don't agree with me, I can't fuck with you. If you don't agree with me 100%, I can't fuck with you. Also, I think I'm autistic, so I feel like maybe I might have something to do with it. But ew, actually, speaking of that, let me wipe your brain. I didn't say that. Why is the internet going from, not the internet, men, they're like, yeah, I want a mentally ill girlfriend. Like the mentally ill goth girlfriend. Apparently right now the big thing is autism is what they're saying. And by them, I mean the TikToks that I've seen on my For You page. Which is crazy. Because then I'll see posts, oh, don't tell people about your mental illness because they're going to weaponize it. Oh, don't tell people this, don't tell people that. And it's just like, damn. What to do? And then I just say everything instead. And then I don't know if that makes it any better, but it's better for me because that's just how my brain works. Usually for me, I'm just like, maybe if I'm honest, things will be okay. Yeah. I'm usually think like that because I want to be honest, because then I can't have, okay. If I'm honest, then they can't guilt trip me into thinking that I was poo poo caca. Because I was actively not being poo poo caca. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. You just finished what? You just finished gooning? I'm about to name my stream Goonathon. Some men have different types of ways of doing things. That could mean so many things. That's so vague. How do we feel about Bad Bunny performing for the Super Bowl? I think it's cool. He has a good bunch of, I mean from a I love performances at the Super Bowl standpoint, I think it's going to be awesome. But from everything else, I still think it's going to be awesome. Yeah, Super Bowl. Yeah. I don't watch the Super Bowl. You know what I watch? I watch Puppy Bowl on Animal Planet. Bunny halftime. Kitty halftime. I can't miss it. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Okay, I think my hair looks fine like this, not gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna straighten it today. Hey, stop saying things in my chat. Bro said, I'll give your kitty half time. It's giving just rolled out of bed. It's the messy hair aesthetic. Fuck. It's an aesthetic. I'm doing a thing. God. Ugh. Me, whenever somebody would tell me that my lipstick is overlined, I would be like, I did it like that on purpose. And they would be like, oh, your lipstick is smudged. Your lipstick is messed up. It's supposed to look like that. Thank you for noticing. Me in high school. How am I? It's gonna catch on, okay? Yeah. You know what? Honestly, with the bad bitches, it has caught on, so it's cool. You got big hair, you're a bad bitch. I just don't use rollers, you know? I just go like this. I go. And that's it. Only the baddest of bitches have large and in charge hair. Do we have said bad bitch in this live? You're literally looking at her. You're literally looking at her. Show my bob. Hello? Damn, chat's getting crazy. 11:30 in the morning. Dude, actually, what the fuck? This is pissing me off a little bit. Show my bob is crazy, though. No, send me $1 million. Okay, I don't know what the fuck my hair looks like right now, but my eyes hurt because I didn't have my glasses on. So, it's just how it's gonna be, man. Oh, my back hurts. And I stretched earlier today. I literally rolled on my back this morning. Leopard dress? Which one? Also, hi Salad. I didn't see you. Hi. Okay, let me start. Let me start. Sorry, let me stop making noises. I need contacts. Looking very razzle dazzle. Alright, let's hope I can get my contacts in one go. I've been fighting for my life recently putting in contacts. Oh my god. I'm seeing My Chemical Romance next year. I don't really listen to My Chemical Romance. Fall Out Boy is a different story. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm not. I am, but I'm not. Salad, what happened to your cousin? I can't see. Hold on a second. Wow, I can see. Jeez. Alright, tea girl, tea. Where's my mirror? Hello? Thank you. Hi. Hello? I found it. You're gonna like the outfit I have today. BTW. Just saying BTW. Dude, my mirror is literally poo-poo. That's kind of crazy. Can't believe that happened. R.I.P. Okay, perfect. Something like that. Let's start. Let's start and let's go super fast. We're speed running. We're going super fast. Fast as fuck, boy. I think this concealer's too dark. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. Hi. Oh, a lot of the YouTube channels I watch are covering Ash Trevino again, and I just feel like the rhetoric has gotten like even worse. They're basically just reviewing the stuff that I like have already said. It's really crazy. Like, would you rather be known for being a alcoholic, terrible mom, and every single time you're on camera, you're absolutely drunk as fuck? That's the only way that you'll ever get fame. Would you want fame, or would you just want a regular life? That's crazy, man. And you know, like, they choose this too. That's like a path that she chose. Like, she could have easily been a decent person, and maybe she would have still stayed relevant. Dude, my one earring is killing me. It's so fucking stupid. Hold on. Mr. Handsome is grooming Chloe because apparently she's stinky. Are we referring to Mucinex? Yeah, Mucinex. Hello? I think I dropped something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did everything just fucking disappear straight up? Alright, I'm not looking for that. But yeah, it just keeps genuinely getting worse. Like, I was like, wow, I can't wait to see how this developed, and it developed even worse than I thought it ever would. It's not even entertainment anymore. It hasn't been, actually, for a while. It's just kind of like one of those things that you watch from a distance, like a train wreck, something like that. We're past a car crash. It's a train wreck. It's like the Titanic. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gifties. Maybe I should go find my earring. You too. Have a good day. Yeah, my concealer definitely is a little darker. Oops. It'll be okay. Nobody's gonna notice. Why I kind of got the same face as Vanilla? I feel like people just be saying that. Like, just saying a bunch of hoopla. Okay, I think this is good for now. Yeah, I have heard it. She's awesome. I like Vanilla. Sorry, I made a face. I was playing with my piercing and then I need to stop doing that. I developed a habit of like playing with my piercings because of COVID. When I would go to work, I would be wearing a mask. So under my mask, I would just be like 24/7 actually. Or I'd be like not really a great face when you're attending to customers. And it's like an old person that's bratty old people. I think it's the reason it's them little uncanny faces y'all been making. No, stop, because Vanilla does that, and I think it's really funny because that's like one of my favorite, like, kind of like, I'm like, these are my emotes. That's my favorite emote. Like, there was one recently, somebody was doing her makeup, and somebody was talking about the Omega-verse, and she was like, what is that? I know, nah, I can't force it. It's not real if I force it. But yeah, she kind of got me with that one, and then people screenshot it, then you look at the comments, and then it's all screenshots of her face, and it's so funny. Oh my god, it's so funny. I hear that her chat is full of like fucking menaces though, but I hear it's because they're like kids, so that's crazy. That's crazy because I would have blocked everyone. Not about to piss me off in my own chat. No, but she ignores them. Like, no, but I saw her mod. No, her mod blocked someone and they were like, oh, it was just free speech. They said they wanted to like punch someone that they were cosplaying with. And then they said to Vanilla, or they posted like in a comment, oh, Vanilla's mods told me to KYS and this and this and that. Which is obviously not true. And like Vanilla was reading it back and she was wheezing, laughing because actually what the fuck. That was funny as fuck. Vanilla got some people up in there. I like her cosplays though. It makes me want to do those cosplays that I've been waiting on. There are 2 characters that I want to cosplay since like I was a kid, that I was like, let me write this down and wait for when I like myself to do it, basically, because I wanted to take pictures. But it's Muru Muru from Future Diary and Road Camelot from grwm. Yes. My 2 favorite. When I used to watch a lot of anime when I was younger, so those are my favorite that I could cosplay. I'm also gonna be cosplaying the fucking Phantom of the Opera because I've been wanting to do that for years, and I kind of found an outfit that I think would work. But doing cosplay is so fun. Dude, look at this. Because I get to create an outfit based off of the character's look, and it's awesome. It's fucking totally fucking awesome. It's like a puzzle. Dude, my forehead line. Kind of see it. I'd be like this all the time. Okay, I think wear my glasses. I do wear glasses. I wasn't gonna do it, but it had to happen. Yes. 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 Oh. What have I been doing with my time? I'm so glad you've asked. I've actually been playing so much Animal Crossing. Because I realized that I fucking love Animal Crossing. Nobody can keep me from playing Animal Crossing. It is an addiction. And it is an addiction I am willing to keep. Dude. I look so goofy. But I'm trying to be responsible. And I wanted to buy more amiibo cards so I can get the villagers that I want. But I was like, let me be responsible and pay my bills and stuff. Whatever. So that's happening. Favorite villager? Probably Kabuki. The only reason Kabuki is my favorite villager, though, is because when I used to play Animal Crossing New Leaf on the DS, they were a lot more personable. And Kabuki is a grumpy character, so he's supposed to kind of be a douchebag. Well, not a douchebag. He's supposed to be like a dick. Just like a grumpy dick. And in the new one, in New Horizons, I feel like they like lobotomized them. Because they say like the same like 3 things over and over again. Maybe I just haven't played enough. Because some people say that they love their characters. But I'm just like, I feel like this is different. Because Kabuki, I'm pretty sure Kabuki was like mean as fuck. And then he got really nice after he got to know me. But he's already nice. And I'm like, oh my god, what happened to him? He's lobotomized. Thank you, you too. But yeah, I really like Kabuki, and probably Unstable Connection. Probably for my favorite girl character, I really like Chai. If not Chai, then probably Tammy. Yep. Who was lobotomized? My Animal Crossing characters have been lobotomized. I just feel like they've gotten a lot more. They've just gotten simplified. And I know Animal Crossing is already like has a lot of moving parts, but that was one of my favorite moving parts. They took it away from me. The relationships with my villagers. Like, yeah, sometimes they'll send me letters, but it's pretty lobotomized shit. It's usually just them being like, haha, I love you. I love you so much. You're so awesome. You're the greatest friend ever. I'm like, that's so nice. Well, one thing that's nice about them, though, is that if you actually give them items, they put it up in their house. Dude, I walked into fucking Tammy's house. Dog, let me know why she has a dinner table, a wheelchair at the dinner table, and a sleeping bag on the floor. Girl, where the fuck is your bed? So I bought her a bed and I gave it to her, but I have yet to check if she put her bed in her house. I need to check. But this girl was sleeping on the floor. No good reason. Some of these villager houses are so like barren. Kind of scary. They just be like damn bitch, you live like that? I can't believe somebody came into my Twitch and said, show Bob. Oh my god. What's that sound? You know what it sounds like? It sounds like the wind. And you know what the wind is saying? It's time for a blinker. That's so crazy. The wind is just saying things. It's so crazy. Blinker. Wow, I can't believe it. I need to find my fucking earring, dog. Yeah, that's crazy. The wind is whispering and I don't even got my window open. What's a blinker? You want to find out? Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Hold on. I got you right now, don't worry. You hear that? It went wah wah. Somebody came in here and they were like, you doing keys? What? Why would you say that to me? Ugh. Takes 10 steps back. I actually got this lady on my For You page that showed her addiction for 2 years on that. And she used the same nostril and her entire nose collapsed. Oh, couldn't be me. I'm sorry. I have to do stuff that like my nose is not going to collapse. Anyways, this vibrated. I mean, what? That's not what I meant. Yippee! You just call me auntie. Why does everybody keep calling me auntie? How old do I look? Okay. Contour? Contour these bitches. You look like a slight 30. A 30? How could you say that? Wow, I'm getting older, huh? No, it's okay. I've always looked a little older. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's gonna be okay. I'm just a grown woman. Just a lady. It's funny getting older and thinking about when I was like 19, I'd be like, oh, I can't believe one day I'm gonna be 30. It's coming. And that's actually so crazy too, because I did not think I was gonna be alive. So to make it to 30 is like, oh, what the fuck? Hey, look what we got here. A bunch of razzle dazzle. Dude, the one earring is sending me. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make it this far, so like literally I should be like way more proud of myself and like be like, yeah, I'm that bitch. But I don't. Cause I'm so humble. No, I'm kidding. No, I just forget, like genuinely, like I have like bad memory, so then I'll be like depressed, and then I'll forget like my accomplishments and all the things that I've done and the things that I build, and I'll get depressed and I'll be like, life means nothing, and I forget that I literally built life for myself, and it's like, no, it actually means something. You're just fucking depressed. Yeah, something like that. What's going on? This is my yap about things hour. This is a time where I do my makeup and I talk about stuff and things. How loud it claps? God. That's your question right now? What do I have to approve your comment? I like putting blush. I like putting lots of blush. It brings me joy. And this blush also smells really good. Nice. I like that. Yeah. I like that a lot. I look kind of frostbitten. Frostbite. Oh, anyways. Goddamn. Back to my Animal Crossing. I've been time traveling in Animal Crossing. But I also like to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. But time traveling affects Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So I haven't been able to play it. And I'm so sad. But I'm so committed to Animal Crossing right now. It's not even funny. Looks like I got an apostrophe. Yeah, I got an apostrophe on my nose right now. Hop on Smash. Bro, I'm so good at Smash. You don't want to go up against me. I'm so good. How the fuck do you make a dream address? What the fuck does that mean? Your main is Captain Falcon. That's good. But Captain Falcon's so funny. I think Captain Falcon just in general is just like such a goofy little guy. Falcon punch. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I like him. Who do I main? Honestly, I want to main Ice Climbers because I like Ice Climbers, but I play. Who do I usually play? Zero Suit Samus, Lucario, Toon Link. I don't know. I sort. When you lay in your bed and you dream, and then you can basically post your island for people to visit. How do you do that? So it's like your regular island. I thought the dream island thing was you get to like make a dream island. Or is it just like you're dreaming of islands? Sorry, I literally, not even gonna lie to you, I literally have lash glue from yesterday or the day before. What the fuck? I didn't know that. I feel like there's a lot of things I don't know about Animal Crossing. Like when I came back, I found out that there's crops. So I started a huge crop field, and now I make so much money. I'm still missing peaches, and I'm missing oranges. For my tree farm. You know life during COVID for that? Bro, the thing is, I did too. But at some point, I guess I just felt bad that I time skipped so much to get the characters that I wanted that I reset it. Why? I don't know. So I basically just started over. And I'm like redoing the island. It's okay though, because I actually really like this one. I already have a 4-star island. But it's cool. And I have just about everyone I want. Francine moved into my town. And Francine is the bunny with the blue polka dots. Blue and white polka dots. She has a sister named Chrissy. And she is pink with white polka dots. So Francine moved into my town. And now I want to get Chrissy because they're sisters. And I want to put them next to each other. So I would have Francine and Chrissy next to each other. And I would make a little garden for them because they're sisters and it would be really cute. And then I have a tiger named Bangle. And I'm trying to get in this tiger named Rolf. I'm going to put them together. Because in my mind's eye, they're a couple. And then I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's Etoile. Itoli. Etoile. Ititi. Yeah, something like that. Well, anyways, she's the twin stars from Hello Kitty. She's actually really polite. And then another ram moved in. Her name is Vesta. And it was really cute. And a lot of people apparently really like Vesta, so I kept her. Because she's actually really nice, too. The white bunny with the red eyes. And my back hurts. LV. Oh, I cracked my back. That was good. That was real good. Oh yeah, I have a cat in my town. His name is Rudy. And I have an elephant named Paolo that moved in randomly. I'm getting rid of Paolo for Chrissy. And I was thinking about getting rid of Rudy. But Rudy kind of cute. I don't really like that he's like a fitness geek though. Oh, Las Vegas. Oh, T. I've never been. I have a lot of friends that live there. Like a lot of online friends that live in Las Vegas, or like around Vegas. I don't remember what was the reason though. But it's somewhere that I want to visit. I want to get one of those little Elvis. Do they still do those little weddings? I want one of those. It's the dream. Okay, I need a powder. And then eyebrows, eyeliner. I still want to do freckles. Thank you. I'm kind of hungry. Oh, Judy's cute. Yours sound cute. I'm just trying to have cute characters. I'm torn between going to town and sleeping. Why don't you go to town and then sleep? Visit when I finish. Why don't you just visit today? So, what you doing tonight? You playing Animal Crossing? Go to town on Wednesday. I don't do anything on Wednesdays. You have like a schedule, like where you go places? I should get out more. No, they're like chocolate chips. If that answers your question. A mental pattern. I want a pattern. I yearn for a pattern. Ooh. Ooh, shoot. Ooh, she about to piss me off. Okay. I feel like I look exceptionally emo today. Okay, I'll do my eyebrows first. Because I like eyebrow. Yeah, I think having a pattern is a really good thing. It's a big deal. Sticking to a pattern. Yeah, a lot of people are upset that their everyday is so mundane. But like, I kind of wish sometimes I had a little pattern, little routine. I mean, I can make a routine, it's just hard to keep a routine. I'm trying my best. I'm doing good, actually. so locked in. Oh my god, I can't see. Just see. Mm-hmm. Look a little goofy. Hello, somebody said hi. Sorry, I'm like really locked in doing my eyebrows right now. Make sure they don't look like poo-poo caca. Oh my god. Okay, I think one is higher than the other. Very slightly though. Mm-hmm. 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 Want to go to Applebee's? I've never been to an Applebee's. It sounds like a nightmare, not gonna lie. How's that? No, I've never been to an Applebee's. I'm scared. I've never been to an Applebee's. I've never been to an Arby's. I've never been to a Long John Silver's. Which one of you motherfuckers have been to a Long John Silver's, gotten a sandwich, and enjoyed that shit? One of you. I know one of you has. Has to be at least one person in here. And if there's not, pat yourself on the back. It's because fast food fish, that's crazy. Long John Silver's. I bet you have. Yeah, I bet you have. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. I love Long John Silver's. What's your favorite sandwich? At Long John Silver's. Dude, no. You know what though? My dad, when I was younger, when we would go to McDonald's, he genuinely would get a Filet-O-Fish. And I was scared. I was scared every time he would order it. He enjoyed that shit. Why are you worried about my diet? The what? What does that even mean? Yes. I'm doing good. I've been chilling. You know me. I love silence, and I love chilling. That's what I like to do. I like to chill in silence. That's what I'm pretty much doing right now, actually. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that like that. Reinstall my mole. I have to do my eyeliner. I'm not really sure what shape I want to do today. Let's see. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, let me find another one. Okay. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, ladies. You ready? Why'd you say my name with a question mark? So ready to play fucking Animal Crossing later, bro. What are you confirming? That my name is Oni Elise? No, that's crazy. It's not like my username says Oni Elise. It's crazy. Because if it didn't, then I would be like, okay. But it does. Just wanted to say. Where's the kitten? She's sleeping next to Mr. Handsome, probably. They're friends. I don't know if that came out even. It's okay, we're gonna find out. When's it coming out? Very soon. Well, the same reason. I mean, I have like half of it, but I wanted more of it. Just I have issues, okay? I have things and stuff that need to happen. God damn it, I fucked it up. Where's my concealer brush? You have to gym first? Good, you good. You good, gym. I should gym. Me no gym. Me scared of people. Me scared of gym. I gym home. I think the wings look good. I'm lying, I have to fix it. Okay. And this one? Yeah, I think that's good enough. Wait, I have to do the inner half. Let's do that. I really want. I'm thinking about what I want to eat. I still have pancakes from this morning. I mean, I really could just eat pancakes, but what do I want? Burger. Burger? Dude, I feel my contact fucking sliding around while I put this eyeliner on. Jesus Christ. I got it. I got it. Stop. I started talking about Animal Crossing and now all I can think about is Animal Crossing. I'm like, my villagers need me. I think this is good. I might just leave it like this. I think I'm gonna contour my crease so it makes my eyes look like a little bit more deep set, which is like nice to have like a little shadow effect. I'm pretty much just gonna put my bronzer. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna put my bronzer in my crease for a little shadow. You know, it's like a little, going for the little optical illusion. A little optical illusion. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna make my eyes look deeper. And then we're gonna add glitter on the inner corner. You see, it makes a little bit of a difference. Just a little bit. Just a teensy tiny. But when I put the glitter on my inner corner, it looks awesome. See, I got the powder on my wing though. That's okay. What's the tone of my powder? It's Too Faced Chocolate Soleil B45. I know you weren't asking for that, but yeah. You were? Okay, my bad. Let me put a little... Like I said, we're going with the optical illusions. Yeah, I love me a good optical illusion. Your partner's a beautician? Oh, so you know things? Is that what you're saying? I wish I had so much money that I could have $9 coffee every day. Ooh, what a treat. I actually did that at one point. I did get Starbucks every single day. No, but I'm not talking about Starbucks. There's a place nearby that has better coffee. But it's $9. Oh, my $9 coffee, yo. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, the inner corner. I love having to remind myself. Hello? I think it's this one. It is. It is this one. Okay, yeah. Once again, I do need to clean my brushes. How long has it been? That's my response. Wow, a clean brush. It wasn't clean, I just wiped it off. You respect me and how I've built my brand? How have I built my brand? What does it appear like? Also, thank you. Yeah, this shit applies way better with a brush. Good morning. It's kind of the afternoon already, but okay. In my time zone, at least. I want to put way more glitter. More glitter. I like glitter. All I do is crack my back all day long. But sometimes I think about going to a chiropractor. But then I get scared. I'm scared of the chiropractor. God damn it, hold on. I like that. Hold on, it needs a little tweaking. Okay, like that. You see that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that shit fucking aided. I know for people in your line of work got it hard. You know what? Loki, I played the new Animal Crossing. What are you talking about? When you really think about it, like anything, any job that you really want to do or put your mind to is usually going to be hard. I feel like most jobs are difficult in their own way. But you know what I can't stand? When people pretend like it's super easy. Like, they'll be like, talking about big numbers like money flies out of their ass. Girl, I know it doesn't. I hate when people pretend that everything is so easy, and I hate when people brag like nonstop. Shit kind of is annoying. Like, okay, bro, we get it. Why are you even... The fact that you have to say it in the first place just shows me that you're miserable. So, good luck, bro. What the fuck? Oh, my mascara. It's only available on PC. What are you talking about? More Animal Crossing on PC? What is it? Is it like the one on the Switch? Yes. 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 The bottom lashes are exactly what I want. Yes. What do you mean they added weapons? Bye. You have a good day too. See that, guys? I'm making friends. I mean, even though these are friends that this is a friend I already have, but like, you know, like when you have it, like when you get along with someone but then you haven't seen them for a while because life is just like that. We like this. No, I'm kidding, we're not. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking, I'm making a joke. It was funny. Okay. Why do I have so little watchers? Because I've been inconsistent, that's why. I've been inconsistent, and quite literally every single time I start stream, I'm like talking about how inconsistent I've been. And I think I do it to metaphorically put a knife up to my neck to myself and be like, you better fucking do it, like me to myself. So that's why I'm like, haha, isn't it so funny? Ha ha ha. It's not funny. No. Where the fuck? Oh, here it is. Oh, really? No way. This is brown lip liner. You know what song I got stuck in my head? The Julia Fox song. I want your things in my room. I hear you wanna. Sorry, I'm trying to lock into this goddamn move finder. Whoops. Yes, and then I do this. Where is my gloss? This is my clear gloss that I've gotten lipstick on. Kind of like doing my lipstick like this. You sound like a gooner. Hey man, you're only a gooner if you tell yourself that. Thank you. Okay. I need to do lashes, and then I'm pretty much locked in. Yeah. Who does my hair? There's an artist in Miami that does it. Excuse me. Somebody would have paid for that. Somebody should have paid for that. Alright, where's my lash glue? Gone. It's gone. Gone. I found it. Oh shit, I dropped my lashes. No. No. Oh, it's in my hair. My nose is itchy. I'm not picking my nose. It's itchy. I'm not picking it. It's itchy. I have a feminine mullet. Yes. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna put these lashes on one at a time. My hair was in my mouth, trying not to fight for my life on this one. What? Good morning. It is the afternoon. I have makeup on my piercing. It got a little fucked up, bruh. Alright. I like the lashes. This like random tray of lashes that I got off of what Shein. You're doing me justice. Thank you. Thank you, random tray. I'm scared. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now we're gonna put a little... What's it called? Yep, here we are. Give me this shit. I'm gonna put a little bit of... a little some on my nose to make it look like it has a shine, but like let me not do it sloppy and actually do it correctly. Like that. Okay, I think that's as good as that's gonna get. Put a little glitter on it to set it. You're a gooner. A what? Something like that. Well, honestly, at least you get it because I'd be fighting for my life doing this shit. It's actually really funny because when I'm at like peak production, um, everything like it's like I'm on a set type shit. So you can like tell when I'm exhausted. So that's why I'm like I need to not be exhausted to work. So I don't look exhausted. Because then my work is exhausting. Because I look exhausted. And then I'm like okay. Thank you. I need to put my other earring back in. Put a little more blush. Oh my god, it's the wrong one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I have a few outfits today, but like none of them are like real outfits. They're more like type shit. So I'm just gonna be taking a bunch of pictures. I probably won't be making. No, I'm probably still gonna make TikToks. Yeah, I'm about to do whole 9 yards. Bow 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 bow. I gotta clean my hands, and I gotta eat something. Actually. I gotta think about it. Okay, let's take a rip together before I bounce, so I can start doing shit. Oh, that was heavy. I'm doing good on time, kind of. Not that bad. I really like how my hair came out, actually. Well, hello. Yeah, I think this hairstyle is awesome. I like it. I never really wanted to have like orange in my hair because I was scared of it, but it looks really cool. Okay. Dude, I got gloss on. Let me pat some of this gloss off. It looks fine. I need to charge my phone too. Let the top stay on and the bottom came off. Okay. You ready? You have to wait for it. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. It's cute. Oh, I finally got correct cheek piercings. So, like, now they look like actual cheek piercings. They look good. So, thank goodness. I got them not too long ago. Oh. Thank you. Hi. A little more just for you. Because I'm going to be standing in front of the brightest light ever. Basically, what I do for work is what also affects my health. So if I need to do everything in moderation, like I'm staring this bright ass light all day and my eyeballs are very sensitive. So that's why I'm like, and then I have to type in read all day. Wouldn't trade it for the world though. Oh, oh. I drink sometimes. I'm planning on only really drinking like when I go out socially and sometimes playing games for work. That's about it. Maybe at home sometimes. Okay. Makeup done. Hair done. About to go make some content. Have a good rest of your day. Love you. Bye.